So, our chapter was founded in December 2005, and by the way, our chapter was the first chapter in Kharkiv and the third chapter in Ukraine. Chapter was founded by 8 students, but students from all universities of Kharkiv were invited to join our chapter. By the way, chapter of Institute of Radio Electronics was separated from our chapter sometime later. So, membership in any OSA chapter provides excellent opportunities at first to meet these people who also interested in such fields of science like optics, photonics, even now metamaterials. It also provides opportunities to expand your knowledge in all these fields, and as I think the main to participate in many events, meetings of chapters to know more and to meet your colleagues. Main OSA mission is to increase the knowledge of optics. Also, one of the OSA missions is to promote the interests of researchers in optics, photonics, scientists and students. OSA structure is it could be separated to local sections, student chapters, and councils and committees like in IEEE. I don't know how many students and researchers have membership in OSA now, but in the last the press release they told that they have more than 14,000 individuals from over than 81 countries. But this number is dated 2006, so I think the number of members of OSA is much bigger. So, what membership benefits have the OSA member? At first, like in SPY, it's online journal subscriptions. You can choose between 5 journals. Mostly these journals are about optics, but by the way, some of them are touching biology, medicine fields. Second benefit may be not so much important for the students, especially in Ukraine and Russia. It's OSA journals discounts. Why I am saying that not so much important, because you know that if some paper costs $40 and you can buy for only $15, it's too big for our students. So, the third benefit will be journals that come free with your membership. It's Optics and Photonics subscription and Physics Today. Now, the most important, in my opinion, for students is opportunities to have to win some grant. It's a student travel grants. If you have some paper for any OSA conference, you can apply for a travel grant and get up to $1,000. And one student travel grant for some officer of student chapter. One representative of the chapter can go to the Frontiers in Optics conference once a year, ever without any papers, without any recommendation letters. And if for many students it can be hard to get benefits, for example, from chapters meeting in Europe and in North America because of visa issues. But because internet has no boundaries, you can get benefits from the online OSA resources such as online student forum and work and objects. I can also tell about employment center, but as I understand, most of us are researchers and scientists, so maybe employment in industry will be not so interesting. So next please. So again, in details about travel grants. Officially, OSA provides travel grant up to $750, but usually this amount is increased for international students. As I said, one chapter representative can get travel grant without any paper, but they have no limits for students, no limits except their own funds to apply for any conference if you have a paper. The submission procedure is standard, like in SPY. You need that your paper should be accepted, and you need a recommendation letter from your supervisor or any scientist in this field of science. Also, OSA have special student awards and any member can apply for scholarships, but I think we could skip this part. How can OSA help students and researchers? Especially for students, it will be to advance your science education.